Drivers, start your engines!
Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. When you're ready, bass. When you're ready.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double shot is out.
Hello everybody and welcome to Joltis Motor Speedway for the season finale of Season 1 of Walmart Cup Series. On the pole is Pongo Arone, followed by Travis Foster, Warren Cherry, last week's winner, Derek Umstadt, Greg Biffle rounding out your top 5. Dylan Umstadt, Joseph Curtis, Sam Curtis, Daryl Umstadt, and DJ Curtis rounds out your top 10. Here's the rest of your field for the final race in the Walmart Cup Series. So we're going to get things going ASAP right now. Alright. So, Travis Foster, your points leader going into this race, is starting on second position. As we're going to go trackside for the starting command.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Crank 'em up. Fired up. Hi, bud. Fired up. Crank it up. Crank it up. Fired up. Okay, we got time for this.
There you have it, as the cars are going to roll off for the final time today. Or for the final time this season. We're going to be going 10 laps on this 5-mile track. As they come out of turn 4. Pace car is going to pull off. Green flag is out and we are underway for the final time today in the Walmart Cup Series. Pole sitter is into the wall already. Now that's going to cause Tony Stewart to get into the lead. Four and 5 wide through these corners. Oh, we got a wreck! We got a wreck! Oh, big crash! Car up into the fence! It is the 2 of Kyle Thomas, upside down for the second time this season. Several cars up into the air and he was in the fence. Gonna take a look at what happened. Man, that was a big wreck. Kyle Thomas came up. Oh man, you can't go 6 wide on here. Can you? Oh wait, hold on. Who's the one that went spinning first? Oh wow. Several drivers spawned. And by the way, that is a caution. Oh my god! Oh my god! Your points leader into the air and upside down, and freaking Dale Jr. lands on top of Casey Kane as he's into the fence and goes flying 5 million miles into the air. Kyle Thomas goes upside down. He does a slight rollover. And look at Kurt Busch and Kyle Busch and freaking, oh my god. Big wreck. Several injuries. Oh my god, look at Jimmy Johnson flying through the air. Several injuries here today. Oh my god. Dylan Umstattd especially, as he is injured severely flying up into the air into the catch fence. We're gonna go on board with him. This amazing wreck. Kyle Thomas was okay. Thank God, because he is not ready for another injury. But Dale Jr. Man, points leader, that's definitely gonna hurt. That is gonna almost ruin his chances of being the points leader. So who is the leader right now? Tony Stewart's your leader right now, as we're gonna skip ahead here. These are long cautions, so just bear with me. But an unbelievable wreck causes Dale Jr. to be injured. Luckily, this is the last race of the season, and it could have been worse. It could have been in the middle of the season, like Kyle Thomas's was. But Dale Jr. injured in that wreck. Cruz said he was unconscious at the scene. Not a good sign. But we'll keep an eye on his condition, as he was airlifted to a local hospital in critical condition. Green flag is out and we are underway again. Well, we're not coming here again. Tony Stewart goes up to block, and that's going to keep him in the lead. And he's going to come back down with Jeff Gordon in front of Greg Biffle as he tried to make a pass. And the points leader, unfortunately, involved in that wreck. And he's going to finish last. That's going to help out second place driver Tony Stewart now dropping back as he gets stuck without the draft. Dang, no wonder that was an injury. It's 263 freaking miles an hour. Jeff Gordon dominating this race now as they're 3 wide behind him. 4 wide now. As Mark Martin decides to drop back. Still 3 wide behind Jeff Gordon. Now 4 wide again. Jeff Gordon looking to get another win in the Walmart Cup Series. Still blocking. Oh, we got a wreck! We got a wreck! No, Danica Patrick. Danica Patrick. Jamie McMurray. Danica Patrick is sitting out on the track. And do we really have a caution? Yes, we do. Take a look at the race to the line. Jeff Gordon still trying to get around, still trying to keep holding off the drivers behind him, Burton and Stewart, and he's trying to make his car as wide as he can while still going fast. He's going to go up and block Tony Stewart, now trying to get around him. He's going to take home the win here at Joltis, as this is probably going to end our race. And take a look at this wreck. It's like Ambrose turned him into the wall, and that blew up his engine. He comes up into the path of Danica Patrick, and he gets hit hard. He slides backwards down the track, as well as Danica Patrick. She slides across the wall and back down across the track. Luckily, low side. As I do believe this will end our race, we're going to take a look at that. Yes, it does! Jeff Gordon's going to take home the win here at Joltis for the season finale. He's going to be the season finale victor as he takes home the win. Congratulations, Derek Umstadt. Warren Cherry second. DJ Curtis is third. And Kevin Haley rounds out, he is fourth. I can't multitask, I'm sorry. But, Tom Hessert, the third, rounds out your top 5. Greg Biffle, 6th. Zach Austin, 7th. Travis Quapple, 8th. Ryan Kendrick, 9th. And Juan Pablo Montoya rounds out your top 10 for his best finish of the season. Here's the rest of your field. Dylan Umstadt, injured here at Joltis. Doctor's not releasing his condition yet. So luckily this is the final race of the season, so he's gonna have the off season to recover. So that's lucky. Okay, from Joltis, we'll take you to victory lane and show you who your champion is. Goodbye, everybody. Okay, taking a look at your points for the final race, Travis Foster still X out that championship over Derek Umstadt for and that was a 6-point championship. Derek Umstadt is second. Greg Biffle is third. Daryl Umstattd is 4th. Pongo Arone rounds out your top 5 in points. Kevin Haley, Chris Washer, Dylan Umstattd, Sam Curtis, DJ Curtis, Joseph Curtis, and Zachary Brown rounds out your top 12. The top 12 were only separated by 267 points, but the top 5 were only separated by 93. Unfortunately for Derek Umstattd, he did not get enough points he needed. He did not get the points he needed for this race. He did win the race, though, and Travis Foster got last, but that was not enough points. He had to lead a few more. He had to get the most laps led, and I do not think he did that. So, unfortunate for him, he does not take home the championship. Here's the rest of your season standings. And we're going to take you to your statistics. This season we ran 282 laps for 442 miles. And then here's your points breakdown if you guys want to see that. Top 5 starts: Ash Curtis and Ashlyn Hendrick, Bobby Labonte, Billy Jenkins, and David Rudiman were all tied for that. Wins: Travis Foster had the most wins with 3. Derek Umstattd, Pongo Arone, Sam Curtis had all tied for second with 2 wins, and Daryl Umstattd with 1. Top 5s: Travis Foster as well. He had 11. Dylan Umstattd and Greg Biffle tied for second with 7, and Chris Washer and Pongo Arone tied for third with 6. Top 10s: Derek Umstattd and Travis Foster tied for first. Greg Biffle, they had 11. Greg Biffle had 10. Daryl and Dylan Umstattd tied for fourth with 9. Polls: Derek Umstattd, Pongo Arone, Travis Foster all tied for first, and DJ Curtis and Dylan Umstattd tied for 4th or 5th. Laps: Daryl Umstattd ran the most laps this season. I do believe he ran every single lap. Nope. No driver completed every single lap this season. He completed 276 out of 282. Sam Curtis, 271 out of 282. 270 for Derek Umstattd. 260 for Matt Crafton, and DJ Curtis gets 258. Laps led was Travis Foster. He had the most laps led. He led the most laps this season, 74. Greg Biffle, 43 laps. 41 laps for Pongo Arone. Derek Umstattd, 34, and 25 is Dylan Umstattd. 438 miles for Daryl Umstattd. 424 miles for Derek Umstattd. Sam Curtis, 406, and Matt Crafton and Zach Austin tied for 4th. With 405. Fastest average was Zen Joltis, and it was Derek Umstattd with 131.994 miles an hour. The slowest average was Infineon with 43.714 miles per hour, and that was Greg Biffle. Biggest margin was 4.69 seconds at Phoenix. Closest margin was 19 100ths of a second at Montreal. Season fastest pole was Zen Joltis, and that doesn't really count. Fastest and slowest pole doesn't really count. Most lead changes was 7 at Eldora. Most leaders was 6 at Eldora. Most yellows was 6 at Eldora. Most cars running was 41 at Martinsville, and most DNFs was Darlington at 25. So that's about it, guys. Thank you for tuning in this season. I hope you enjoyed all the races this season. Next thing will be my IndyCar series. Unfortunately, there's not going to be any points for that one because I can't keep track of it. It's just bragging rights. Well, actually, I'll get points going on my own, but so, guys, that rounds out our season for Season 1. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye, everybody.